Hello, beautiful YouTube peeps. Welcome to Fit and Well with Marlene's channel. I am Marlene Greiser. I am the founder, owner, and CEO of Fit and Well with Marlene. I am your Spoonie health, wellness, and life coach. Why Spoonie? Well, I help those that are just like me. And that is women who have autoimmune diseases and chronic disorders. I help them to find their own personal definition of fit and well. Now, it's my mission to help those who are just like me to do that, to find what works for them and their body. Because just because we are sick does not mean we cannot live a life of wellness. I am here today for day 5, the final day of the Go Live in 5 challenge that has been brought to us by the wonderful Janine Cummings. Today's question is a tricky one for me. Today's question was, if you could be a superhero for one day, who would it be and why? Now, guys, I'm gonna have to circle back and really go over this topic again for you, because I personally have an issue with superheroes, and it's gonna take way more than 10 minutes for me to do that. My husband was kidding around. He says that's like a 3-part mini series. Funny man. So be on the lookout for that video in the future. I will do a live on it so you can understand where I'm coming from with that. But let's get into it. If I could be a superhero for one day, who would it be and why? And if you noticed in my description here, I put superhero is my life goal. Because guys, I think each and every one of us, we have the ability to be a superhero. We don't have to come from another planet. We do not have to, mailman's at the door again. Dog don't bark, and I'm sorry if he does, guys. We do not have to come from another planet. We do not have to come from another universe. We do not have to be this supernatural God, having our powers given to us by a Greek god. We don't have to have all this huge worldly wealth and be able to invent amazing things that we use for our superheroes. We don't have to get bit by a spider. We have it in us. Each and every one of us has it in us to be a superhero. You have the ability to be a superhero for someone else. And a lot of times we think of these huge, big, grand gestures that people do when you hear the word hero. But sometimes, right now, what's going on, we've had 2 celebrities commit suicide within a week's time. So you could be a superhero to someone who is suffering from depression, mental illness, by being that person that reaches out and makes sure that someone that's going through something is okay. You can be that superhero to someone who needs someone just to listen. You could be that superhero to someone who needs their next meal. You could be a superhero to someone by helping them see the gifts that lie inside of them, letting them see exactly how great they are. You can be someone else's superhero. And I really think it's something each and every one of us, we should strive to do each and every day. You don't have to set out to change the whole entire world. You can change the world one person at a time. Because think about it. Think of, if you really wrap your brain around trying to change the whole entire world, one person doing that really is impossible. But you can change the world for one person. And to me, that makes you a superhero. And that's what I want to be. That's what I strive at every single day, to make a difference in someone's life. And it could be as simple as a kind word, listening to someone, a compliment, being there for them, sharing your story, because you become someone they can relate to. And they know they're not alone in this big, scary world. You can be a superhero, and you don't have to wear tights. If you want to, you can. It's one of the reasons I have an issue with superheroes, their tights. And I know people who know me on a personal level, you guys were probably thinking I was going to choose Wonder Woman. It's the only superhero I really like out of all the stories. It's the only one I really like. Grew up watching her. Yeah, grew up watching the show. The movie was okay. I mean, it was good for what it was. I'm not a superhero person. I'm not. Because I believe that we all have that ability to be a superhero. Stop waiting for someone to come and save you. Save yourself. Don't even get me started about Lois Lane, okay? Don't even get me started. I told you, there's a whole nother broadcast we need to do about this. You can be the superhero. And I think each and every one of us needs to strive at doing that. We can change the world one person at a time. But more importantly, you can change the world for that person. You can be the person that makes a difference. I mean, it is really sad what is going on right now. And I know media makes it more in your face, but these suicides that happened, these were two very famous people. So really wrap your brain around the fact of how many non-famous people have committed suicide this week. What they had, their superhero, someone who saw something just wasn't right and reached out. You could be that superhero, and that's what I strive, and that's what I meant by superhero is my life goal. Because I want to be that person that makes a difference in someone's life. I don't want the recognition for it. I don't even really have to know that it happened. I really don't. I just want to make sure that each day I am mindful of knowing that I have the ability to impact someone's life. And I want it to be a positive impact. And no tights required. Trust me, you don't want to see all this in tights anyway. Not pretty. So I ask you guys, what is it that you can do to be a superhero in someone else's life? You can volunteer and impact the youth. Maybe become, here in the United States, we have what is known as the Big Sisters and Big Brothers Foundation. There are youth groups. You can make an impact in a child's life that way. You can make an impact by volunteering with the elderly, volunteering across the board, volunteering to help the homeless. You can be a superhero. You just need to change your mind about what a superhero is. And trust me, I will help you. So guys, this one was a lot shorter today because the mailman's still out there. So I don't want my dog barking, but I would love to hear your take on what it is you think a superhero is. Because honestly, I don't think it is these flying around in tights people. So I am so happy that you have joined me this week for the Go Live in 5 challenge. When I come back, I will put into the description here exactly how you can connect with Janine Cummings if you're interested for the next round of the Go Live in 5. But most importantly, up-leveling your live streaming. Each video has her website that you can connect with her. And I'm going to put this out here right now. On June 14th, the BossItLive Mastermind is holding a summit. Look, 1 year birthday for BossItLive Tribe is here, and we are celebrating it with a live summit on June 14th. If you want to be a part of that, please go to bit.ly/BossItLive Summit. I will put that link in the description as well. Thank you guys for taking the time to be a part of my Go Live in 5 challenge with me. I will be back here on Monday. I don't know the time yet, but I will be back here Monday, and we will be going down the road of my Spoonie vlog. We're going to be relaunching the Spoonie vlog. So thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing day. Until Monday. Bye. Oh, the finger. Sorry, Janine.